Hold on tight, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories rocking the sports world. First up, a devastating blow for German football. Bayern Munich and national team star Serge Gnabry has confirmed his 2026 World Cup dream is officially over. The 30-year-old announced the heartbreaking news on Instagram after suffering a partial tear of the adductor muscle, cruelly dashing hopes after missing out on previous tournaments. Will Germany feel his absence? What impact does this have on Bayern's title defense? We'll break it all down.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next, buckle up for a clash of titans. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Bayern Munich in the DFB-Pokal semifinal, a match that could define the season for both clubs. Leverkusen, seeking their third-ever cup title, face a Bayern Munich side hungry for a historic treble under Vincent Kompany. With Premier Sports, Fan Code, ESPN+, and Stan Sport broadcasting the action, fans worldwide can witness this winner-takes-all encounter. But who will come out on top? Leverkusen's resilient home form or Bayern's star-studded squad? Shifting gears to Wolfsburg, and the Niedersachsen club is reportedly eyeing a move for Hauke Wahl. Kicker reports that Dieter Hecking's Wolf are looking to bolster their back line, and Wahl, a regular starter with FC St. Pauli, fits the bill. With several players potentially departing, could Wahl be the missing piece for Wolfsburg as they battle to avoid relegation? We'll have the latest on this developing transfer saga. Finally, a potential blockbuster move is brewing in Serie A. Sources are reporting that AC Milan is leading the charge for Bayern Munich midfielder Leon Goretzka. With a 3-year, €15 million contract reportedly on the table, Milan faces competition from Inter, Juventus, Napoli, Arsenal, Tottenham, Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, and Fenerbahce. But will Goretzka leave Bayern to chase new challenges? Don't miss a single update. Subscribe now, hit that bell icon, and stay locked in for all the breaking sports news. Serge Gnabry has confirmed he will miss the 2026 World Cup due to a significant injury, dashing his hopes of representing Germany this summer. The Bayern Munich winger announced the news Wednesday evening via Instagram, stating his World Cup dream is over after suffering a partial tear of the adductor muscle in his right thigh during training. This latest setback marks yet another tournament Gnabry will be forced to watch from the sidelines, having previously been sidelined for Euro 2024 and the 2018 World Cup with separate injuries. The 30-year-old sustained the injury just before Bayern Munich's recent 4-2 victory over VfB Stuttgart, capping off a frustrating season despite the team's Bundesliga title win. Gnabry expressed his support for his teammates and stated his focus will now shift to recovery and preparation for the upcoming preseason. In a DFB-Pokal semifinal clash poised to define their seasons, Bayer Leverkusen will host Bayern Munich at the Bay Arena tonight. Leverkusen, aiming for their third cup title, faces a Bayern side fresh off securing their 35th Bundesliga championship and pursuing a historic treble under manager Vincent Kompany. Bayern arrive as favorites, but Leverkusen's strong home record suggests a tough battle. Kickoff is set for 20:45 CET, 19:45 BST. For viewers in the United Kingdom, Premier Sports will broadcast the match live, with streaming options available on the Premier Player and DFB Play app. Indian fans can follow the action exclusively on the FanCode app and website, requiring a pass or subscription. In the United States, ESPN Plus holds exclusive rights, while Australian viewers can stream the game on Stan Sport. Leverkusen manager Kasper H. Hjulmand has a mostly fit squad, missing only Martin Terrier with a hamstring injury and Arthur due to a ligament tear. Bayern Munich, however, have more injury concerns. Serge Gnabry is sidelined with a thigh injury, alongside Tom Bischoff, Lennart Karl, and goalkeeper Sven Ulreich. Despite these absences, Kompany is expected to deploy a strong lineup featuring Harry Kane and Jamal Musiala, coming off a Champions League quarterfinal win against Real Madrid. This promises a thrilling encounter with a place in the DFB Pokal final at stake. VfL Wolfsburg is reportedly eyeing a move for FC St. Pauli centre-back Hauke Wahl as the club navigates a busy summer transfer window and a tense relegation battle. According to Kicker, Wolfsburg, managed by Dieter Hecking, is set to overhaul their back line following the season's conclusion, with Gina Belocian and Jensen Seelt returning to their parent clubs, Bayer Leverkusen and Sunderland respectively. The club is also evaluating options for Moritz Jens, Konstantinos Kouliarakis, and Denis Vavro. Adding to the defensive reshuffle, Jonas Ajeti, a recent €10 million acquisition from FC Basel, hasn't fully integrated into Hecking's system, with the manager citing a need for increased reliability. Coupled with limited playing time for Clayton Santos due to injury, Wolfsburg is actively seeking centre-back reinforcements. Hauke Wahl, a 32-year-old veteran with 13 years of experience across 6 German clubs, emerges as a prime target. Currently valued at €1.5 million, Wahl's Bundesliga experience, having featured in 26 matches for St. Pauli this season, scoring twice and providing 1 assist, aligns perfectly with Wolfsburg's needs and falls comfortably within their budget, particularly if they offload several players this summer. A move to AC Milan is gaining momentum for Bayern Munich midfielder Leon Goretzka, according to multiple reports. Sources close to Italian transfer expert Gianluca Di Marzio indicate Bayern is responding positively to Milan's interest. The Serie A club has reportedly offered Goretzka a 3-year contract valued at €15 million. While Milan appears to be in a strong position, competition is fierce. Fellow Italian giants Inter Milan, Juventus, and Napoli are all vying for the German international's signature. Interest extends beyond Italy, with Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur, Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, and Fenerbahce also registering inquiries. Despite the widespread attention, Goretzka is currently prioritizing success with Bayern Munich during his final year under contract, aiming to secure further titles before considering a potential transfer.